Hey everyone, Travis at the end of day 2 of quarterfinals. I'm joined by Sneaky of Cloud9, who unfortunately will not be moving on to the semis, but had several very impressive matches nonetheless against Samsung Blue. Sneaky, is this you joining them now? Like they've taken you as their prisoner?
I am Samsung Sneaky.
Okay, Samsung Sneaky. Well, it makes sense after those impressive plays that you made. There were a lot of Sneaky hype. You got the Quadra. Everybody was super excited about you, especially that Lucian game. What do you think of your personal performance over the course of those games?
I think I did my best, I would say. I didn't really... I think except for maybe the few poke deaths I had on the Graves game, I didn't really do any misplays. Actually, I remember one as well. It was when Rengar jumped me. I missed my rocket. I could have killed him. But other than that, I think I played pretty well.
Now, after the first game, you weren't able to play Lucian. Everybody knows Lucian's pretty much a comfort pick for you at this point. Correct me if I'm wrong. You seem to like him a lot. How comfortable were you playing, Corki and etc.?
Corki is probably my favorite champion right now. Lucian at a strong second because there's insane poke that you can throw with your rockets. And then Lucian, he has a super strong lane phase, which showed in why I had a lot of kills. But in general, I think Lucian is also very good. I went through a love-hate with him. After he got nerfed, I thought he was not bad, but pretty decent. But I could never turn it into actual wins. And then it kind of turned around here at Worlds where it's all right, Lucian is number 1, too.
Yeah. Now, in those games, you guys able to have a very solid one. Obviously, the next question is, what happened in the next 3?
I'm not really sure what happened in the next 3. They had very good comps. I think second game they had... Was it a poke comp second game?
Yeah, the one with Jace, I think.
I'm not sure if that was second game. It may have been. But anyways, they had really good comps that specified in things. There was their pick comp with Twitch, TF. That was the second game, actually.
Yeah, that was. Okay. And then I think the third game was the Jace one.
Yeah, third game was Jace, and they played all of their games really well. They knew what to do with Vision, and they just kept getting Vision on us and poking us down and taking objectives off that. They're an extremely good team.
Extremely good? After they beat you?
Well, I knew they were good before, and I didn't really expect to win coming into this, but I knew we could do our best.
You were able to hang out with the TSM guys. Was it sort of a similar mood for both of you guys? Like, well, we've got to play these Samsung teams, and they're both the favorites to win the whole thing. Like, oh, boy.
I mean, we didn't really talk much to TSM, but we were both like, yeah, this is going to be pretty hard quarterfinals for us.
There's currently a debate going on Twitter about whether or not the gap is closing between the West and the East, or even NA, Korea, etc. What are your opinions on that conversation, after this match?
I think the gap is closing. There's a few things that we can still work on. I think a lot more teams are putting more emphasis on vision control. I know us as a team specifically have, and it's getting a lot better. And I think if we can continue that, the game's not going to change to a point where vision control is not going to be a thing anymore. So that'll translate into the NALCS getting better. And I think maybe next year at Worlds or some international event, we will be stronger and be able to take more games off them, Korea specifically.
Do you have any predictions for who's going to win Worlds now that you're out and after you've seen the powerhouse that are these Samsung teams?
Winning Worlds is definitely going to be a Samsung team. I don't know which, though, because we scrimmed white a lot and we also scrimmed blue a lot, but we had to play blue. I don't know. White's super good early game. Blue is extremely good at coming back, and they will beat you if you don't have a huge lead by 20 minutes or something.
That final moment of that last game where you guys just ran in, looking back on it now, do you think that there's anything you could have done differently to kill the Nexus? Was there oh, wow, I spent 5 shots on this one thing and I could have been killing the Nexus, or anything that you think the team could have done differently?
I think there's a few things. I think not getting hit by that Nami bubble to the 3-man, that would have saved a decent amount of time. I don't know if it would have made us finish the Nexus, but it would definitely have helped. Could have been at 1 life. I think Ball said he wasn't hitting the turret when we were on double Nexus, but I'm pretty sure it was on the turret most of the time, maybe except for when Rengar was coming at us. Yeah. I don't think I could have changed much. I kept proccing my Trinity Force as much as I could.
If you had won that last game, do you want to play the what if game right now and say could you have won the next one?
We could have, but likely no. It would have been actually. All right, I'll say what happened to in the TSM vs. C9 finals. They were down 1-2, and then they came back 3-2. Yeah, that would have been cool.
That would have been cool.
Yeah.
I would have enjoyed that, Sneaky. What's next for you guys? Do you go back home? Or are you gonna stick around and watch some of the games? Even for you specifically?
Well, I am going to stay around Korea until finals, I think. And then I'll go back to Florida for a few weeks, and then I think we start practice again November 1st or something. So there's a decent amount of time until we practice again. And we're all doing similar stuff, going back to our houses and staying in Korea. I think Mitos is going back to Santa Monica. Balls is going to Texas.
Is the rest of the team staying until finals too, or is that just you?
Me, Hai, and Lemon are staying to finals.
You guys just want to watch and hang out and party?
I don't know about the party thing. I'm not really a partier, but I'm going to spend some time with my girlfriend and the team a little bit, like Hai and Lemon. I don't really know what we're going to do. I think we just want to check stuff out. We haven't gotten to do anything here since we've been here for the past month or so. We've had to keep on practicing.
And party a little bit.
No.
You want to go party with me after the Sneaky?
I'm not a partier.
Damn. So lonely out here. Everybody's working. I'm working, but sometimes I'm not working, and then everybody else is still working. It's a rough life. Sneaky, anything you want to say to any of the Cloud9 fans out there who watched you get to this point and looking forward to 2015?
Thanks for the support. Keep on supporting.
Same words you use for Lemonation, huh?
Is it?
Thanks for the support. Keep on supporting.
I don't say thanks to Lemon.
You can check out the rest of our coverage of all things worlds at allgamers.com.